Hello everyone, my name is Dijon Dillon and I make quick and digestible strategy guides for Hearts of Iron 4. In today's video, I'm extremely fortunate to be teaming up with Paradox Interactive to show you the support company features in the Arms Against Tyranny expansion. So, let's get into it! There are a lot of exciting additions to the support company family. Let's start with the addition of the Special Forces support companies. To unlock these support companies, go into your Officer Corps, and then down at the very bottom is your Special Forces Doctrine. You'll see in each doctrine, you have the option to unlock different support companies. You get the option to add Rangers, Pioneers, and yes, even Airborne Light Armor. Each support company has a unique and dynamic use. Let's start with Rangers. They're a combat-oriented recon company. Keep in mind, they cannot be combined with other recon companies. They increase combat stats and give terrain bonuses in forest, plains, and jungles. They have a higher organization than their armored counterpart, and they also give you reconnaissance. Next up is Pioneers. Pioneers are an engineering company variation. They boost the division's combat stats and even give entrenchment, and they can even be combined with Engineering Company to have that beautiful squad cohesion. Airborne Light Armor Company is an armored company that allows light tags to be paradropped alongside your paratroopers. It makes your paratrooper divisions considerably stronger by increasing all the combat stats and adding armor into them. It also gives movement bonuses to rivers, forests, hills, mountains, plains, jungles, marshes, and deserts. The last, but arguably one of the most exciting support companies added, is the Super Heavy Tank Support Company. This support company might have a little bit of a higher production cost, but the boosts you get in your combat stats, especially the breakthrough armor and piercing, are incredible. You also gain bonuses to attacking forts, but you do get debuffs in both mountains and hills. Super Heavies have been changed so they can only be used as support companies now as well. Engineering companies, field hospitals, military police, pioneers, flame tanks, and all the recon companies' stats have been changed to scale depending on what type and how many units have been added to the template. This can be visualized by hovering over any of the mentioned support companies. A good example of this is how Engineering Company works. It used to start with a 5 flat rate, but now it's dependent on how many leg infantry you have in your template. As you can see, as I add in more line infantry, this causes the entrenchment stat to increase. Field hospitals now give HP for all the infantry and motorized and mech added to the template, making the use of it a lot more dynamic in your templates. Military police also got a nice notable change of getting 20% recovery rate for all infantry and motorized mech added to the template. This gives military police a notable use outside of garrisons. Cavalry, motorized, and light armored recon all gain soft attack from line and support artillery. Armored Recon Company now gets a hard attack bonus depending on how many tanks and armored variants are in the template. Depending on what land doctrine you take, you can increase the bonuses you receive from your support companies, such as getting an additional breakthrough modifier on Light Armored Recon Car Company in the Mobile Warfare Doctrine, or gaining air attack on Cavalry and Motorized Recon in the Superior Firepower Doctrine, or choose a defense bonus on logistics companies from Grand Battle Plan, and lastly an organization modifier on Light Armored Recon Car in the Mass Assault Doctrine. Thank you so much for watching. In the next tutorial, I'll be featuring the International Arms Market in the Arms Against Tyranny expansion, so please make sure to subscribe to the Hearts of Iron YouTube channel so you don't miss out. Take care.